Buongiorno, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the newest release of Carolina Herrera, and that is Good Girl Blush. So if you want to know all about this fragrance, how does it smell, is it for you, how does it compare to other fragrances, then please keep on watching. But before going through the review, if you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Noura, and on this channel I mostly talk about fragrances. So if you are a fragrance lover, then please consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload any new video. Also follow me on Instagram, where I post some exclusive content that I don't do here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's start. As usual at this time of the year, so before Valentine's Day, a lot of brands come out with new releases. So we have a lot of releases actually. This one from Carolina Herrera, we have from Narciso Rodriguez, we have Givenchy and others. So today I am going to talk about this beauty, but stay tuned for a full review on all the new releases coming very soon. So, very Good Girl Blush. Let's start by saying that I am surprised that this is a flanker of Good Girl and not Very Good Girl, because this fragrance DNA suits more like Very Good Girl line than Good Girl. So if you are wondering if this fragrance has anything to do with Good Girl, no. Not with Good Girl, not with any of the flankers of that fragrance. This, I would say, for me, is a flanker of Very Good Girl. So we have in the top here bergamot, in the mid peony, and in the base vanilla. At least these are the notes mentioned on Fragrantica. But there are definitely much more notes to this fragrance. So we have an extremely beautiful opening. I absolutely adore the opening of this fragrance. It's plush, it's fresh, the bergamot shines with the floral notes, some vanilla. It has a very juicy, beautiful opening. I personally smell pear. I know, again, it's not in the notes, but I smell like a very nice, juicy pear. And it's a very uplifting, girly, fun fragrance. It settles down a little bit differently. So you still have like the florals, the vanilla is here, but the more you go towards the dry down, this fragrance smells more musky. And it's this creamy muskiness. And it's like this creamsicle with a bouquet of flowers on top. So the best way I can describe this fragrance is as if you took a signature from Mont Blanc and you mixed it with DELINA La Rosée from Parfums de Marly. So if you don't know about these two fragrances, I have actually a review on both of them. You will find it in the description down below. In a nutshell, signature from Mont Blanc smells like an orange creamsicle, some people say. So it has this musky creaminess, almost lactonic, with a beautiful citrusy, orangey feeling. While DELINA La Rosée is a little bit like DELINA, so it has this peony, rose, like this plush, beautiful, floral, rosy fragrance, but it's more on the fresh side, so it doesn't have like these very sharp notes that DELINA has. So imagine mixing these two together. This is how this fragrance smells to me. So it has from signature from Mont Blanc this creamy muskiness, but it doesn't have this lactonic touch, which I appreciate personally. And instead of orange, I smell more like bergamot, so a little bit more of different citrusy notes. And then you have this beautiful, freshly cut bouquet of like pink, peony, and rose. And this is the best way I can describe this fragrance. It's so beautiful. I have also to mention that towards the dry down, you get a sharp, but just a hint of this sharp edge that a Very Good Girl has, but it's much more toned down. So if you don't know, Very Good Girl is a total dupe, in my opinion, for DELINA from Parfums de Marly, like the most hyped up fragrance of all time. And I used to have that fragrance, but then I decided to declutter it because I didn't like this sharp note. I do prefer it to DELINA, to be honest, but it was always this sharpness that bothered me in that fragrance. Here it is there, but it's like very minimal and it doesn't bother me. This is for me a fragrance that is for the helpless romantic. It smells like the bottle, girly, plush, romantic, fun, just beautiful. I really, really love this fragrance, and it's actually my favorite release until now, so that says a lot. And it's one of the fragrances also that I would recommend to wear for Valentine's Day. If you are going for more, I don't know, something more romantic, something more girly, then I definitely recommend this fragrance for Valentine's Day, for date night. It's absolutely beautiful, has a great performance. I wouldn't say that it has the same performance like Very Good Girl, however. Very Good Girl has an amazing longevity and sillage, very strong. This, it's still a strong longevity and sillage, but it's just not as strong as Very Good Girl. So if you love signature from Mont Blanc and you love roses, then definitely get yourself this one. If you like DELINA La Rosée and you wanted something a little bit similar, so you were bothered by the sharpness in Very Good Girl or in DELINA, the original one, get yourself this one. This is for me the best flanker from both, from Very Good Girl and Good Girl. I absolutely love it and I highly, highly recommend it. So that was it. That was my review on Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. If you want to know about the original one, Very Good Girl, or even the flanker Very Good Girl Glam, I have a full review on all of them. You will find it in the description down below. I hope you liked this video and you found it helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumb up and consider subscribing to my channel. That will help me a lot. Also stay tuned and hit the notification bell for a full review on all the new releases. Please tell me in the comments down below, did you try this fragrance? What do you think about it? What is your favorite Good Girl? Looking forward to see your comments down below. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time. Ciao!